Hey, super friends. Thanks for coming by and joining me and Gypsy. Yeah, we're doing a little investigating around the seedy side of town. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's where I live. Actually, we are doing a little investigating. I've been telling the guy over here I keep an eye on this place. Make sure that I walk around here now and then. That way, they're trying to fix this place up. It was all vandalized, this place. So, you know, I seen some punks. That's what they are, punks. Kicked the door a while back. And I was walking Gypsy. Of course, I could have unleashed Gypsy at any time. And it would have been the end for them. Yep, that's right. There really wasn't much I could do about it, but when they saw me, they didn't go in. It was young punks, and they kicked the door, and I don't know if they were going to try to break in, but when they saw me, and then they said, oh you know, let's go on and get on our way. And that's what they did. Well, as me and Gypsy go on a walk, Gypsy likes chasing those little kitties, that's for sure, so I gotta keep her away. I've gotta fight her past the cats because those little cats and the mama kitten live under the stairs. It's been happening since before I even moved there. It's a generation of cats, and I've always happened to feed them. Oh, Gypsy's looking to bark and stuff. She only likes dogs that bark at her. There you go. Look at the friendly little buddies over here. Yeah. So, okay. That's for the cats. Well, I'm making sure they're fed. I'm making sure they're well fed because there was two nice ladies sent me some money to make sure those cats are fed. And believe me, I went straight to the store and got some 9 Lives, big bag of 9 Lives cat food. Hopefully they like it because they were eating dog food. I had extra dog food I got from the SPCA actually. And I wonder if it's worth even listening to me tell you this about Gypsy barking and all the dogs are barking away. They love it. They love it. So anyway, you know, these cats have been there a long time, and we're gonna go to more quiet areas. We gotta patrol more seedier sides of town. So all right, the cats were, you know, always been there, and I've always been feeding them. But when I was living there with Shadow Vision and his wife, or if they were really married, I'm not really sure about that, I don't know. But anyway, so they didn't want to feed the cats, I guess for good reason, but me, I just can't let them starve. And they come to my step. It's become a family tradition. A family tradition to come on over and to Master Legend's house. All the animals know. They know it all around the town. Right, Gypsy? We help them all out. Yep, we help anybody out, and we help all the animals out we can, too. So now, thanks to the nice ladies donating money for cat food, they're going to be eating a well-balanced meal. Not dog food and table scraps. That's what I've usually been giving them. You know, I have bought cat food in the past before. Like, I could tell you the story as we walk around here in the old ghetto town. Hey there. Hi there. Look at that little kid likes Gypsy. All right, we got to stay away. We got to stay and keep our minds on the patrol. I can't keep my mind on what I'm talking about even though. So Anyway, we did meet a doggy friend over here. And a nice lady named Julie lives here. So I met her. Okay, we're gonna go. I usually let Gypsy decide where to go to an extent. So back to the cats. After I was left with the place by myself, which I didn't mind, except for that lady that I don't deal with anymore. Her name was Renee. I won't say her last name. And her name was Renee, and she raised the rent on me, making extra little something in her own pocket. One of these people claim to be all religious and everything, and they're always looking for a way to get you. But oh, it was fair though. It was fair, they'll tell you that. Yeah. Just using a religious technicality. Probably that's a word I just invented, but it's a thing that's for sure being used all the time. Religious technicality. Yep. Oh, well, you know, the world should be more like Gypsy, I tell you. Just worry about the day and try to have fun if you can. Gypsy, uh-oh. Gypsy's making a little pee-pee there. Yeah. Well, look at here. We're traveling some new, uncharted territory. And, yeah, but like I say, the world could be like Gypsy, just wanting to be friends. That'd be good. I was thinking about that this morning, like all these things that could be done. We all could be working on. Like me with this cancer. A cure for cancer. I'm sure, you know, I already had cancer before. And come on, Gypsy, she keeps a good watch out now. Before I had the stuff that cured it and went away, but I didn't have it deep inside of me. It was under my neck where that first cancer was. Oh, it was painful, bad, painful too. And come on, Gypsy, we'll go this way. This is a dangerous road. Let's go back up this way. That's too busy a road. So yeah, with the cancer scene, you know, there's a number of things that's happening there. There is cures, that's for sure. But they gotta make money. Just like, you know, they have this problem with electric cars and all that. It should have been electric cars to begin with. But that's just wasn't money making enough, because if they would have used Tesla's idea of wireless electricity, people say that was bad. But there's all kind of radio waves and frequencies passing by all the time. Yep, you wouldn't even need a battery using Tesla's inventions. And now they are using them, of course, yeah. Right, Gypsy? Gypsy knows. And so, could have avoided all the pollution, a lot of it using Tesla technology. But you couldn't find a way to put a meter on it. You know, they couldn't find a way to put a meter on something that flowed through the air. And everyone could get it for free. But that's what happened. That's how come we got stuck with gasoline and wires. That's the true story. If you don't believe me, check it out. Look it up. Tesla. Not the band. I'm talking about the inventor. A lot of good inventors. Rife, Dr. Rife. If you ever get a chance to check out Dr. Rife and his frequencies, and this is really logical stuff here, but it was worked so good, they had to shut him down, and same way with Tesla. Many other great inventors, because it jeopardized what they wanted, their invention, their pollution maker, something that didn't work right, or whatever it may be. As long as they could make money off of it. If there's a cure for cancer, think of all the people going to be out of a job. Yeah. If they was just to project the frequency, another frequency along with the thousands of others that would cure cancer, keep cancer away for people. It's just and he had that, Dr. Rife, but he had a machine. But just, I'm just coming up with an idea there. What if it just was flowing through the air? Normally, people would have that. Oh, I have ideas, my great super friends. I even have an idea to fix this global warming. That's right. Yes, indeed, I have an invention. But the problem is, no one would be able to make any money off of it. And it would something, instead of having wars, this is what's going to happen. And this isn't in the Bible. As they beat their weapons into something useful, that's pretty much what it means. I break it down to what it really means. They'll be saying, throw away these weapons, now we've gone too far. So I almost got to that point. Let's throw away all this pollution. We should have listened to the people from long ago. Shouldn't have denied the ones that knew what they were doing. Right, Gypsy? Well, I guess this has gone on long enough. Me and Gypsy go on some long patrols. Yes, indeed, danger what lurks behind every corner. But fearless Gypsy and Master Legend, we're here to make sure the neighborhood is safe. I think the people really appreciate it too. They know who I am. They know. You see, the story goes, I can tell many, as me and Gypsy take our walk. They know we were the superhero house for a while. Topian was there too, living with us, and they knew we were the superhero house, and I'm the last one there, the last guy still around, though I don't go running around in a costume around here. It doesn't serve the purpose. I don't need to grab anyone's attention like that out here. Out here's actions. And then it was always actions behind the costume too, But out here it's a different scene. You go running around like that, you kind of looking for trouble instead of trying to aid and help people like I'm trying to do. And avoid the evil. Fight the evil if I can. The killings. There's ways of doing it systematically, but I can go on for hours. As you know, I will. So I better get on my way. Me and Gypsy, we might be witnessing a crime right now. Let me check it out. All right, Gypsy, you ready? Ready to jump into action, Gypsy? Leave that telephone pole alone.